Okay,
so we're going to put this patient into the prone position. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a normal sheet change. So we're going to bring the patient up onto the side, take out the dirty sheet, roll the dirty sheet through, pop in a clean sheet and then 2 bariatric slide sheets, go back over onto the other side and then pull those through. Everybody happy?
Yep.
Yes. So if we roll over towards Gemma and Lisa, okay, and we're going to go on my commands because I've got the airway. Ready, steady, roll. Lovely. Roll under. That's great. And then just the sheet in like you would normally, so you've got an even amount on both sides. The Inco sheet. Lovely. Fabulous. And now the bariatric slide sheet, so 2 of those. Okay, happy? Okay, and back onto our back, ready, steady, roll. Okay, and now we're going to go up onto the other side. We should have enough slack on that chest drain. Okay, ready, steady, roll. Lovely. Just pull all of that through. And you've got your Inco between the sheet and your slide sheets as well. There we go. Ready, steady, roll. Okay, so usually we would prone towards the ventilator, but this patient's got a chest drain. So we're going to prone so that the chest drain comes over the patient. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide the patient onto the left side so he's right on the edge of the bed. Okay, ready, steady, slide. Lovely. Okay, so at this point what we're going to do is I'm going to do a full ABCD assessment. If I can get you guys to remove the monitoring, kink and pass over the chest drain. We don't clamp it. And remove his gown. Lovely. And if we can just hand over the chest drain as well. We're going to kink that and hand that over. Lovely, and that can be released once it's below the height of the patient. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, now that we're happy with everything, we're going to put the patient up onto 90 degrees. So Lisa and Gemma, if you give the patient a push, and Andy and Shona, you'll receive the patient and brace his arm at the same time. Okay, ready, steady, roll. Lovely. Okay, so now if Andy and Shona have got the patient, Lisa and Gemma, if you can get the top slide sheet and very slowly pull the patient through onto their front, and Andy and Shona will guide him down. Ready, steady, slide. Lovely. Okay, so now we're in the prone position. If I can do my ABCD checks and I can get you guys to pop all the monitoring back on and reconnect the arterial line and put the patient's gown back on. Okay, so I'm happy with my ABCD checks. We've got all of our monitoring back on. So what we're going to do now is, while I'm holding the airway, is if we can take out the top slide sheet first, which will be on Gemma and Lisa's side. It's mostly come through. Lovely. And then Lisa and Andy together, you can roll down the top slide sheet. Lovely. So that's our prone position. 2 hours later, the patient now needs some pressure area care, so we're going to do a head turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the patient up onto 90 degrees again, pop the 2 bariatric slide sheets under the patient, and then what we'll do is go very slightly the other way, pull the slide sheets in. Okay, so Shane and Andy give a push and Gemma and Lisa you receive. Ready, steady, roll. Okay, everybody happy? And then back onto his front on roll. Ready, steady, roll. Great. And then you might be able to get the slide sheets out on that side. If not, we'll do a very slight tilt. Lovely. Okay, so what we're going to do now to turn the patient's head, I'm going to do my full ABCDE checks. And we're going to slide the patient off the bed, I'm going to turn his head, and then we're going to slide back. Before we slide back, I'm going to get Andy to come and pop a fresh Inco in for me for when we go back down. Okay? Ready, steady, slide. Lovely. Okay, so the head is turned. We can just pop a fresh Inco ready to go back. Lovely, and then if we slide the patient back down on side, ready, steady, slide. Lovely. So I'm going to do my ABCD checks and just make sure none of these wires are left underneath my patient. Move my anchor first so that I've got a bit of freedom with my tube there. Great, and then I'm going to reduce the patient's oxygen back down. And then if what we would usually do is take out the slide sheets at this point because we're not going to be using them until we go do another head turn or go supine. But because for demonstration purposes we're going to go supine now, we're going to leave the slide sheets under. So to go supine, we'll do a reverse of what we did when we go prone. So we'll move the patient over onto this side, take all the monitoring off, pass the chest drain over, and then go up to 90 degrees. But first, because the patient's facing this side, what we're going to do is we're going to do another head turn. So we're going to pull the patient off the bed again. I'm going to turn his head, and then we'll go back. Okay, so I'm going to do my ABCDE checks, make sure I'm happy with everything. Okay, I'm ready, steady, slide. Lovely. I'm just turning the patient's head. Okay, and then if we go back down with the patient, ready, steady, slide. Lovely. And then while I've got the airway, if we can move the patient over right onto the right-hand side of the bed. Ready, steady, slide. Lovely. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to again do an ABCDE check, make sure that I'm happy. If we can kink the chest drain and hand that over. And then if we can take all the monitoring off. And what I'll get you to do, Lisa and Gemma, is to roll under that old sheet once the monitoring's off, and then put in a second sheet up to about a third. Lovely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go up to 90 degrees again. So Andy and Shane, if you can push the patient, and Gemma and Lisa, if you can receive the patient. ready, steady, roll. Lovely. Okay. And then what we're going to do now, if we can get the old sheet out, get it out. If not, don't worry. So what we're going to do now is, if we use the top slide sheet again, Gemma and Lisa, if you help guide the patient down, Shona and Andy, pull the slide sheet slowly and we'll get the patient back onto his back. Ready, steady, slide. Lovely. Okay, so if we can put all the monitoring back on while I do my ABCDE assessment, so that would be lovely. And then we'll give the patient back his gown as well. Lovely, and then while I've got the tube, we can take the slide sheets out and I'll get people that aren't pulling the slide sheets on this brace the patient onto it. And I'm happy with everything. I'm just going to make sure that I'm happy with all of my ABCD before I let you guys move on. And I am. Thank you very much.